Squawk, the Lady Spartans, and the number 7 seed, Lady Raiders of Iroquois West. We'll get to the starters here shortly. Monocle's Pizza, 379-4835. Give that number a call. Do it right now. Get that family pleaser ordered. And then you can enjoy IHSA volleyball along with me here on WPXN. I believe we're also on the internet tonight at IHSA /TV. So you can view them online, and that is a courtesy of the Paxton-Buckley-Loda Sports Booster Club and the PBL school system. Abby Bagby, Brianna Broker, Nicole Brown, Sydney Stone, Bailey Trimble, and Kaylee Baker, the starting 6 for Abby McDonald's Ball Club. The libero is senior Kenzie James. And again, the Spartans of St. Joe Ogden. Iroquois West. Find the numbers for the starters there. Morgan Small, Harry Heidemann, Taylor Coltra, number 18, Corey Kent, number 25, Courtney Conrad, and number 30, Brittany Felix. And then their coach is Emily Denny. IHSA volleyball here on 104.9 WPXN. This is night number 2. Watseka punched their way into the championship game last night with a 3-game, it was just a dandy match, but someone had to lose. And Watseka beat PBL in 3 games, and we'll see who will be their opponent on Saturday night. We'll have the 2 matches here. The other match in the opposite gymnasium is Sister Park and St. Thomas. Well, that's going to be a dandy one as well. Sister Park really coming on strong with some wins here early. We are ready to go. And the serve comes over where it's taken in the back row by St. Joe Ogden. The set right side where it's put over by Baker. Set to the middle. The swing down the line. Someone in the net for St. Joe Ogden. Point to IW. In the Lady Spartans, the number 2 seed in this tournament. Number 3 seed is St. Thomas More. Iroquois West with an early 1-0 lead. Left side set. And the swing over the top is long by the Spartans. And it's a 2-0 lead. Morgan Small, dug in the back row by the Spartans. They'll set it to the left side. The swing is down the line, off the tape. Point St. Joe Ogden. Lady Spartans on the board there. 2-1 IW, game number 1 of 2 matches, that is, here on WPXN. And the serve over by Sydney Stone. IW to the middle where it's put over in 3. Spartans now will tip over with Baker doing the job. IW brings it to the net. The swing into the net by Coltra. Point St. Joe Ogden. We're tied at 2. Again, game number 1 here on WPXN. Serve by Stone. And IW can't bring it up. Point St. Joe Ogden. So after a 2-0 and then a 2-1 lead, couple points there by the Spartans, and they have their first lead of game number 1. Again, it's Stone. IW brings it to the middle. Coltra's swing. Brought up in the air by the libero in James. Now left side, cross-court kill. St. Joe Ogden. It is a good one. Point Spartans. Senior Sydney Stone back to serve. Having McDonald's Ball Club. Stone serve across the net. Dug in the back row by Sanchez and put over in 3. And a point goes to IW. Coming in to serve for IW. And the serve goes over. Back set to the middle. Swing off the corner is good. Point to St. Joe Ogden by Baker. That was the freshman in Skylar Small serving, by the way. 5, St. Joe Ogden, 3 for IW. Broker, back row. That left side off the line, brought up in the air by James. Now left side, St. Joe Ogden. Now IW swings to the left side. Cross-court kill, brought up again. It's the libero in James, set to the middle. Shot blocked at the net, and a lift going to be called against St. Joe Ogden. Kylie Baker, point to IW. Lauren Brooks comes into the St. Joe Ogden lineup. Taylor Coltra back to serve, and her serve goes into the net. Unforced service there gives St. Joe Ogden their 6th point of game number 1. It's a 6-4 lead for the number 2 seed, Spartan. Kenzie James brings it over, where it's dug in the air. Now Heidemann goes left side, pushed over in 3, St. Joe Ogden. Short set to the middle. The swing across it is long. Thought it got tipped, but it did go long. Point to IW, and it's 6-5. Iroquois West serving for the tie. Into the back row for the Spartans. Bump set to the left side. Flipped over the block, tip back down. It's going to be a forehead violation as that tip over attempt by Trimble didn't cut the tape, so it's a 6-all tie. Swipe over in 2, brought up nicely by IW. They'll set the left side, Small with a kill. It's off its block and down, point IW. And Iroquois West with a 7-6 lead here in game number 1. Serve comes over. Set out of the back row, flipped over by the libero James. Out of the middle IW. Past the block and down, but tip back down IW's way. Point St. Joe Ogden. Coming in for St. Joe Ogden is Abby Bagby. Bagby serve goes long, unforced service there, and IW back out on top, 8-7. Courtney Conrad, 5'5" senior, right side hitter, back to serve. And her serve goes to the net, unforced service there, right back to St. Joe Ogden, ties the match in game 1 at 8 apiece. Brianna Broker comes back into the Coach McDonald lineup as she replaces Lauren Brooks. Trimble serve, dug in the back row IW. They'll set up, and it'll be pushed over in 2. Nice dig by the Spartans. Back set, put up in the air nicely again. Well, it's saved, I should say, by Iroquois West. Elena Sanchez, 9-8. Trimble left side, goes with the cross-court serve. Sanchez now back set right side. The swing off the block, brought in the air by the libero and James. Set left side. The Spartans with the left hand of one of their seniors. Now Small goes with a dink over the left side. Point IW. Sanchez back to serve, where it's taken to the back row by the Spartans. Now they'll bring it over with Brown doing the job, and then back over and back once again. Point St. Joe Ogden as it ping-ponged around a bit. Coming into the contest is Kylie Baker replacing the libero, Kenzie James. Sanchez with a dig. Heidemann back set right side. Small off the block and down. Point IW. That's a combination that is a go-to or dangerous if you're rooting for Iroquois West or St. Joe Ogden. That back set Heidemann into Morgan Small. Small back to serve, where it's taken by the Spartans. Back set, and the pass is fisted over. Nice save there by the Spartans Baker. Now it's Coulter who brings it back over, and a mishandled pass by the Spartans. Point to IW. Iroquois West 11, St. Joe Ogden 10. All back to serve. Morgan serve. Dug by the libero James. Bump set left side. The shot into the tape by Broker. Timeout called. We'll take it with them. You're listening to IHSA Volleyball on 104.9 WPXN.
The Gifford State Bank continues to support St. Joe-Ogden athletic programs. With locations in Gifford, St. Joseph, and Thomasboro, they can handle all of your deposit or lending needs. From personal to farming to business, they can answer any of your questions. So contact them today. The Gifford State Bank, your community bank since 1885. Community banking, community values. The Gifford State Bank, member FDIC. Go Spartans.
Your season's ticket to a world of sports, serving Ford, Iroquois, Champaign, and Vermilion counties. This is 104.9 WPXN.
Coming out of the break, it's Iroquois West leading St. Joe-Ogden by a score of 12-10. Morgan Small, 5'8" junior middle hitter, back to serve. Her team again up by 2. In the opposite gym, it's St. Thomas More and Cista Park. Again, that one should be a dandy. Those two teams, I think, would be really, they might go 3 over there. Well, it may go 3 here as well, but set to the middle, tip over, swipe over, down, I should say. Good move there by Kylie Baker, not going with a strong right hand, just tipping around the block, and it's a point for St. Joe-Ogden. Of 11, IW. He's served by Stone, and ace. We're tied at 12. Stone again with a serve, taken by Sanchez, bumps that to the middle. Coltra flips over the block where it's brought up in the air, brought back down, and a nice put up by Bagby. Now left side off the block, and it doesn't clear the tape off the swing by Broker. Point IW. 13 Iroquois West. 12 for St. Joe-Ogden as freshman Skylar Small comes in. And it's dug by Broker. Back set right side off the block and down. Good swing by Baker. We're tied at 13. Mary Heidemann comes back in. I believe the swing on the serve by Broker into the net. Service error, 14-13 IW. Taylor Coltra back to serve for the Lady Raiders. Here's with a 1-point lead. Team number 1, best to 25 in the serve, and ace. All Lauren Brooks could do is try to get her hands on it, try to guide it forward. That was a tough serve. That was like a Fergie Jenkins slider. 15-13. In the back row, dug in the air by Jones. Now left side, put over in 3. Iroquois West. Heidemann goes left side. They'll have to roll, hit it over as it goes down the line. James. Now left side, the swing go into the net by Baker. Point IW. Timeout called. St. Joe-Ogden will take it with them. You're listening to IHSA Girls Volleyball on 104.9 WPXN.
Irish Gymnastics, located on the curve Route 24 in Gilman, is the home of national and world champions. A variety of classes are starting for ages 2 through 18. Learn from the best and be your best at Irish Gymnastics in Gilman. Information on classes with Danny Irish is found by calling 815-265-4728. That's 815-265-4728. Irish Gymnastics, a proud supporter of IHSA sports. Irish Gymnastics, home of national and world champions, on the curve in Gilman.
Your season's ticket to a world of sports, serving Ford, Iroquois, Champaign, and Vermilion counties. This is 104.9 WPXN.
Ultra back to serve for Iroquois West. Lady Raiders with a 16-13 lead here in game 1 over the number 2 seed Lady Spartans of St. Joe-Ogden High School. And the next serve is an ace as it goes off the hands of the libero in Kenzie James. And IW has opened up a 4-point lead. Ultra. 5'10" sophomore. James with a dig, but it goes to the right side over the team, over the bench. It's another ace as James again couldn't bring that serve up from Coltra. And Taylor has given her team an 18-13 lead on those two straight service aces. And it's James this time. Set to the left side, the swing, cross-court kill, put up in the air by IW. Bump to the right side, and they'll fist it over, or two-handed over, where James brings it in the back row. Short set to the middle, the swing, cross-court kill is good by Baker. Kylie Baker with a kill, and that stopped the run by IW. Brown comes in, replacing Baker in the Coach McDonald lineup. James to serve. Taken by Sanchez in the back row. Heidemann sets left side, small. Cross-court kill. James brings it up. Short set to the middle. The swing across. Brought up in the air by IW. They'll have to free ball it over. Where James again will set up to the middle. The kill is up and good by Nicole Brown off the pass and assist from Sydney Stone. 18, IW, 15, St. Joe Ogden. James. Again, Sanchez in the back row, and catch is going to be called on IW. Iroquois West bumps us to the middle. They'll get it over in three, where James brings it up in the air. Now to the left side, a roll hit over by Trimble. IW now steps up left side over the block. And someone into the net, they're going to say that Iroquois West was in the net. Timeout called by IW this time. We'll take it with them. You're listening to IHSA Girls Volleyball on 104.9 WPXN.
Steiner Furniture in downtown Cessna Park is having a huge carpet sale going on now through November 15th. It's Mohawk's fall anniversary sale with savings on selected Mohawk carpets, laminates, and hardwood flooring, all at Steiner Furniture. So take the first step towards new flooring in your home right now during Mohawk's anniversary sale. New colors, new textures, new designs, all from Mohawk. Take the quick drive to Cessna Park and see for yourself. Steiner Furniture and Mohawk's anniversary sale now through November 15th.
Providing the music you want and the information you need. Serving Paxton and Rantoul, 104.9. This is WPXN.
Service here after the timeout. Iroquois West now leads 19-17. Serve comes over where it's taken by the Spartans. Short set left side. Cross-court kill. Good one. Right hand of Nicole Brown. And St. Joe Ogden climbs to within one again of IW. Bagby comes in to serve. 19 IW, 18 for St. Joe Ogden. IHSA Girls Volleyball here on 104.9 WPXN. Glad to have you with us here on this Thursday. Bagby serve. Sanchez. Heidemann goes left side. Small. Cross-court kill. Good. Point IW. Nice dig. Nice pass in the right hand of Morgan Small. Makes it 20-18 IW. Courtney Conrad back to serve. Dug by St. Joe Ogden. They'll go with a kind of a slide, but put over by Brown. Swiped over and two off the tip and down. Trimble got a hand on it. Brought it back, what she thought was a teammate behind her. But it's a point IW. And again, it's Conrad. Back to serve. Senior. Nice high dig as they get it across in three and down. 25-19. St. Thomas More won 25-19 over Cessna Park in game one. Here it's 21-19. Trimble back to serve. IW brings it up. They'll set it to the middle. Now Small flips it over the block. Nice dig by St. Joe Ogden. Good save there by Bagby. Now back to right side, and Heidemann takes the swing. St. Joe Ogden, they'll put it over in three. See what IW does here. Go with the set to Small. Over the blocks. Bagby with the dig. Now left side down the line. Put in the air by Coltra. Pass to Small. And her swing long point St. Joe Ogden. 21 IW, 20 Spartans. IW, they'll set it to the middle. Small over the block and down. Point St. Joe Ogden got the tip, but the block there rolled the tape. IW side. We're tied at 21. Haley Trimble back to serve. On-force service there. Ball goes to the net. As Coltra comes into play the front row. Iroquois West. Lena Sanchez serve. Dug by Bagby. Short set to the middle. And the swing goes off the hand of Conrad on the big right hand there of Nicole Brown. 22. Now St. Joe Ogden serving for the lead. Nicole Brown will do the honors. And it's an ace. Found the open court. 23, St. Joe Ogden, 22, IW. And it's Brown back to serve. Nicole middle back here in game one. Her team up by a single point. Sanchez pushes forward. Heidemann goes left side. Coltra cross court. Kilka. We're tied at 23. It's Small back to serve. And the serve hits the tape, doesn't clear it. On-force service there, points to St. Joe Ogden. And the Lady Spartans now have an opportunity for the W. Timeout call. We'll take a quick timeout as well. You're listening to IHSA Girls Volleyball on 104.9 WPXN.
At Farmers Merchants National Bank, mortgage rates continue to remain low. And now is the time to look at your current fixed-rate loan and lower your rate. Thinking about refinancing or maybe purchasing? The current rates are attractive not only for refinancing, but also for purchasing a new home. Farmers Merchants National Bank still has loans available for the full purchase price with approved credit. For more information and your options, contact Linda Jansen or Patty Wilson at 379-4343 today. Farmers Merchants National Bank, Melvin, Paxton, and Piper City, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Senior Sydney Stone back to serve for St. Joe Ogden. Lady Spartans leading 24-23 here in game one over IW. And the serve comes over. Heidemann sets up Coltra, puts it over. Brought in the air by Trimble. They'll set up left side to swing off the block and down point St. Joe Ogden. Brianna Broker with the kill and the game point winner. 25-23, St. Joe Ogden. Game number 2 comes your way here shortly. You're listening to the SVC Tournament and IHSA Volleyball here on 104.9 WPXN.
IRS audits are increasing. Don't take a chance on a part-time preparer. Heed the words of Nick Fiorillo of Paxton's Fiorillo, Schaefer and Associates.
Trust the licensed professionals at Fiorillo, Schaefer and Associates to prepare your taxes this year. Contact Fiorillo, Schaefer and Associates today at 379-4308 to schedule your appointment. That's 379-4308. Fiorillo, Schaefer and Associates, the professionals you can count on and trust.
See more and save more at Shields Automart in Paxton and Shields Auto Center in Rantoul. Look at the new 2012 Chevrolet cars, trucks, and vans at Shields in Paxton. How about a new Chevrolet Volt? Plus the best in customer service and vehicle repair. See more and save more at Shields. Shields Automart, Route 9 at Interstate 57, Paxton. See more and save more at Shields Auto Center in Rantoul. Look at the new 2012 Fords, Jeeps, Dodge, and Ram vehicles in stock. Shields is located at 225 South Meyer in Rantoul. Plus the best in customer service and vehicle repair. See more and save more at Shields in Rantoul. It's the Shields Auto Group of Paxton and Rantoul.
Paxton Ready Mix takes care of your needs when it comes to black dirt, Indiana, and local decorator rock. Also, sand for landscaping and gardens, water softener salt, pellets, rock salt, and solar. Paxton Ready Mix, 745 North Market Street in Paxton. And for orders for Saturday delivery when weather permits, you must be in by Friday noon. Phone 379-3631 for Paxton Ready Mix.
Whether you're hauling, plowing, or grading, a lot of changes are coming your way, like low sulfur fuel and low emission engines. Well, now here's an oil that can handle them both. Dello 400 Multigrade. See, Dello 400 has been reformulated. It's tailor-made for low sulfur fuel, and it exceeds API requirements for low emission engines. So if you're looking to stay out front, go with the oil that's a step ahead. Dello 400 Multigrade. Just drop by Houston Oil Company in Paxton. They have a full line of Chevron lubricants that will take you into tomorrow. Covering high school, college, and professional sports for all seasons. Serving East Central Illinois at 104.9. This is WPXN.
Back at PBL High School. Old Kluber WPXN Sports. St. John's won the first game, tied with 25-23, and they'll get the lineup set as Sanchez, the libero for IW, comes in, as well as the libero and Kenzie James for Coach Abby McDonald's ball club. St. Joe Ogden back to serve. Roker with the serve. Sanchez passes, slipped over in two, brought in the air by Trimble. Left side, line shot, it is long. Point, IW. Into the IW lineup is Skylar Small, 5'4" freshman. Specialist for Emily Denny's team. James with the dig, overpass, back down it goes. Taylor Coltra with a kill off the overpass on the dig. 2-0 start to game number 2 for IW. Small, serve. Almost overpassed again, but now shot is blocked at the net, and they're going to call a catch on IW as the ball just kind of went into the fingertips. St. Joe Ogden serves. Sanchez with a dig. Heidemann sets left side. Cross-court kill attempt Conrad. Now St. Joe Ogden near side they go. And the swing over is a good one by Bailey Trimble. We're tied at 2. Broker. Southpaw. IW. They'll flip it over in 3. Now St. Joe Ogden. Short set to the middle. Off the block and up. Heidemann brings it up. They'll set to the middle. Coltra. He puts it over. Now St. Joe Ogden. Out of the back row, Sanchez. Heidemann. That's left side. To the net and over. Now James. Off the block and down. On the swing by Bailey Trimble. Stationary shot, left side. 3-2 is the Spartan lead. St. Joe Ogden won game 1, 25-23. Now Sanchez with a dig. Heidemann sets up to the middle. And the flip over the block, a good one. Scored for Corey Pym. Good court awareness there. Just went around that double block on the swipe over move in front of the 10-foot line. We're tied at 3. Jordan Brooks into the contest for St. Joe Ogden. Ultra serve. Set up left side. Cross-court kill long by Trimble. Point Raiders. Or I should say Lady Raiders. 4-3 is the lead. 25-23 was the win for St. Joe Ogden in game 1. St. Thomas More has won the first game on the other gym. Bumps that to the middle. Now a free ball over. That actually won't get over. It hits the ceiling on the free ball attempt by Baker. Point IW, and Iroquois West leads 5-3. And it's Coltra. Dig by James. They'll set up to the middle, and the swing over is long by St. Joe Ogden. Well, they thought they're going to, well, they look at the down official. The two officials do make eye contact, and there was some contact by IW, so it's a 5-4. Heidemann, left side of the flip over and out by Brittany Bielik. We're tied at 5. St. Joe Ogden back to serve. The person of Kenzie James. James, Sanchez. Heidemann flips over in 2. Now the Spartans set up to the middle. The swing into the net by Brown. Point IW. Morgan Small comes in. Coming out is Hunter Hill in the Coach Emily Denny lineup. St. Joe Ogden. Left side, they'll flip it over in 3, where it's Conrad, Heidemann. Now Sanchez will put over in 3. The Spartans. Miscommunication, they'll bump over in 2. Now the setup to the middle, swiped over and hit up and into the crowd by the Spartans. Point, St. Joe Ogden. And the next serve. Bumped over in 1. Now IW have to get it over and roll over in 3. St. Joe Ogden goes to chase. It hits the basketball upright, and point 2 IW. Timeout called by St. Joe Ogden. We'll take it with him. You're listening to IHSA Girls Volleyball on 104.9 WPXN.
When you do business with a real community bank, you have the assurance that decisions on your loans are made locally by people you know and trust. So if you find your financial directions somewhat lost in the confusion of today's less than personal financial services environment, it may be time for you to rediscover the commitment only a real community bank can provide. Come talk with us. We're ready, willing, and able to make all the difference.
Your local community bank is the Buckley State Bank at Buckley, member FDIC.
Providing the music you want and the information you need. Serving Paxton and Rantoul, 104.9. This is WPXN.
8-5 IW. St. Joe Ogden won the first game, 25-23, are down by 3 here in game number 2. IW with the serve, James with a dig. Short set, now tipped over the block. Blocked back down by Small. Point IW. Also there for Iroquois West was Brittany Bielik. Serve this time is long by Iroquois West on for service there by Corey Pence. 9-6. IW coming in to serve will be Bagby. Bagby serves, tips the tape, Sanchez digs, Heidemann goes left side, Small cross-court kill, put in the air by St. Joe Ogden, now right side, off the block and trying to save is Iroquois West. Good hustle there by Bielik, but the shot over a good one by St. Joe Ogden. The Lady Spartans climb back to within 2 at 9-7. Serve, put in the air by IW. Now Heidemann will have to bump it over in 3. James in the back row. Short set to the middle. Cross-court kill is good by the right arm of Nicole Brown. Back to serve again is Bagsby. Sanchez in the back row. Heidemann sets up to the middle. Flipped over. by IW's Felix. Now St. Joe Ogden will have to try and free ball it over after a wild pass. Can't get it done. Point IW, and Iroquois West back to a 2-point lead at 10-8. St. Joe Ogden won the first 25-23. St. Thomas More was a winner in the first game of the opposite gym. That second game of the match also going on as we speak. Served by Conrad. Now short set of the slide. The cross-court kill. Good. Point St. Joe Ogden. Good swing there by, I think that was Brown. That was Broker. Trimble to serve for the Spartans. Sanchez with a dig. Gets it to the middle. Too small off the block. Brought in the air by the Lady Spartans. Pass to the middle. Flipped over. Conrad brings it up. Heidemann goes to Pence, and the ball blocked for hit violation. IW has their third attempt to not clear the tape. 10-all tie. By IW. Heidemann sets up Small, and Small swing. This time the jump goes into the bottom of the net. Point St. Joe Ogden, 11-10 Spartans. Billy Trimble back to serve. Middle back. And the ball brought in the air by Sanchez. And it will be, well, miscommunication between Heidemann and Small. Point St. Joe Ogden. Will serve this time. And a catch is going to be called against Iroquois West. Timeout called by the Lady Raiders. We'll take it with them. You're listening to IHSA Girls Volleyball on 104.9 WPXN.
Fall into savings this week at Paxton IGA. IGA shredded or chunk cheese are 2 for $3. Boneless beef chuck roast is $3.49 a pound. Large Honeycrisp apples are $1.99 a pound. During week 3, use a coupon to get 6 Palermo's pizzas for just $10 and much more. Don't miss these great deals, and thanks for letting us spoil you at Paxton IGA.
The 50s, 60s, 70s, and 80s. News, weather, sports, markets, and more. The music you want and the information you need is on WPXN.
Iroquois West comes after the timeout. 13-10 lead by St. Joe Ogden. Game 1 just 25-23, a very close game. Sanchez with a dig. Pass to Heidemann. Now she'll give it to Small, who brings it over in 3. Back set right side by Stone. Put in the air nicely. Free ball over by Heidemann. Nice save, IW. Back set slide. Cross-court kill. Put in the air. Conrad. Heidemann. Conrad will two-head it over. Taken by St. Joe Ogden. Will try to flip it over in 2. Now it's St. Joe Ogden again. To the middle. To start off the block. Brought in the air. Conrad. Heidemann sets up to the middle. Pence blocked. Point St. Joe Ogden. Nice rally. Good energy there by IW, but nonetheless, St. Joe Ogden has a 4-point lead at 14-10. Let's see what they do after a timeout. Again, it's Bailey Trimble back to serve. In the air. Back, well, flipped over in 2. Nice save by the Spartans. And now Iroquois West can't bring the ball up after the dig attempt. And it's 15-10. St. Joe Ogden. Very dangerous point of the match as well as the game. The match as well by Iroquois West. As after that timeout, 2 straight points by the Spartans. Set to the middle. Small brings it over the block. Set to the left side. The left hand of Brianna Broker brings it across the tape and good. Got a block in Iroquois West, but the ball came down in front of the 10-foot line. 16-10. Spartans. And it's Trimble. Back to serve. It's wide. Unforced service there. Breaks the 6-point run, I believe, there by St. Joe Ogden. Sanchez serve. St. Joe Ogden. Set up to Broker. Her shot to the tape. Point. IW. 18-12. Again, it's Sanchez. Back to serve. The floater. Taken by Tribble. Set to the middle. Swing over. Put in the air by IW. Heidemann flips it over. To the middle. St. Joe Ogden. Dig there and bump to the middle. Now Heidemann will have to put it over in 3 and does. Swipe over in 2. Now the shot blocked at the net. Saved by St. Joe Ogden. Left side Broker. Her swing to the net point. IW. Good energy again by Iroquois West. And some good swings there by St. Joe Ogden. Both teams just kept it alive on a couple of occasions on that rally there. Sanchez with a floater. Taken to the back row by the Spartans. Shot off the block is tipped and out, but it's a point to St. Joe Ogden. Good swing there. As Kylie Baker comes in, and I believe that's Nicole Brown, back to serve. Brown serves, Sanchez with a dig. Conrad to the middle, Heidemann over the block, and yeah, someone in the net. I believe Heidemann was in the net for IW. Point St. Joe Ogden. Spartans back to a handful lead at 18-15 here in Game 2. Spartans won Game 1, 25-23. Dig by Small. Set to the left side, Coulter over the block, brought in the air. By the Spartans, they'll try to push it down to the corner. Sanchez there. Conrad sets up. Swing over the right side, good by Corey Pence out of the back row. Point IW. Someone was in the net for St. Joe Ogden as well as that net was moving. It was a good swing by Pence. 18-14, Spartans lead by 4. Ball serve. Taken by Trimble. Back set right side, off the block, put in the air by Heidemann. Conrad can't get there, but it's dumped over in 2 by Coulter. Now a cross-court swing into my broadcast area is wide. Point IW. Nope. They said that was good. I thought that was wide, but again, it was coming at me. 19-14. That is the Spartan lead. Serve over by Stone. Pumps that to the middle. Now St. Joe Ogden. Flip over. And someone was over the top of the net on that swing. The down official made the call. So it is a point to Iroquois West to see what they can do here. They're down 19-15 against St. Joe Ogden. Won Game 1, 25-23. As Skylar Small comes into the Iroquois West lineup. In the back row. Short set to the middle. The swing down the corner is a good one by Baker. Point St. Joe Ogden. Spartans 20. Iroquois West 15. Ball goes out. I believe it's Heidemann that goes back in. Serve over by Broker. Set to the left side. Now the Spartans to the middle. Shot blocked at the middle by Coulter off the swing by Baker. Point IW. And Iroquois West really needed that break right there. Still down 4. Spartans try to close out their number 2 seed in their opening round match here in 2. Iroquois West trying to force a Game 3. Coulter's serve. Dug by James to the left side. Cross-court kill. Nice dig there by IW. Left side they go. Swing over. James in the back row. Left side. Cross-court kill is long. Goes through the hands of Coulter. And she kind of moved away and said, oh, I don't know. She kind of let it go. Don't think she had much of a chance for a swing at that one anyway. But she'll be back to serve once again. Her team down by 3. Iroquois West goes left side. The swing over is a good one by the Spartans. 21 for St. Joe Ogden, 17 for IW. Kenzie James, the senior libero, back to serve for Coach McDonald's team. Back row Sanchez. Heidemann brings it away from the net. Put over by Conrad. And a bad pass by St. Joe Ogden. Point IW. Iroquois West, they'll bring back in Morgan Small, replacing Hunter Hill. And they serve over by Pence. Pump set to the middle, off the fake in the back row. Dug by IW. Conrad sets up to the middle. Over the block. Brought up by Trimble. Gets the ball back left side. Now it's Iroquois West. Bringing it over the top was Felix. Now a swing the opposite way. Long by Broker. Point Iroquois West. 21. St. Joe Ogden 19. Iroquois West. Pence with his serve, swiped over in 3. Pence put up in the air. It's lifted over by Conrad. That was just good athleticism. Now a shot over, blocked at the net. St. Joe Ogden, left side, shot to the tape by Trimble. Point Iroquois West. Now Iroquois West down by 5 just moments ago, serving for the tie here, just like in game 1. St. Joe Ogden won 25-23. To the middle, put over a 3, blocked and down. Point St. Joe Ogden. Brianna Broker somehow made a good swing there in the middle. It's really a tough pass to her. 22-20. Bagsby comes in for St. Joe Ogden. And it's an ace. Timeout called. IW will take it with him. You're listening to IHSA Girls Volleyball on 104.9 WPXN.
Insurance Providers Group, Paxton and Roberts, and Farm Mutual Insurance have protected area farm families for decades. They have depended on them for quality insurance coverages and friendly local service for generations. Insurance Providers Group works together with farmers to deliver service you can depend on when you need it most. Call Insurance Providers Group, Paxton and Roberts today at 379-4210 or 395-2213 to receive farm insurance from someone who will be there when you need them and experience their policy of working together.
24 hours a day. 7 days a week. This is WPXN.
PXN.
St. Joe Ogden, Bagsby back to serve. Her team leading 23-20. The serve comes to Sanchez. Now Heidemann flips over in 2. St. Joe Ogden brings it over, and Sanchez with a nice stick. Now Conrad fights at the net. St. Joe Ogden brings it back up. Pump set left side. Trimble down the line where Sanchez is. Heidemann sets up small. Cross-court kill attempt. To the front row, swiped over in 2. Rhythm there for St. Joe Ogden as they are 1 point away from winning this match. It's Bagsby back to serve this time for the match. Sanchez with a dig. Bump that left side small. Brings it over off the block to Iroquois West, or St. Joe Ogden, that is. Trimble brings it over. Sanchez. Back set over in 2. Spartan can't run it down. Iroquois West survives at least that point. 24-21. St. Joe Ogden won the first game 25-23. Are leading here 24-21. Conrad back to serve. Dug by the Spartans. They put it over in 3. Where it hits the ceiling and is brought back down, trying to hustle and save Sanchez. Sanchez couldn't get there, and the Spartans win in 2, 25-23, 25-21. We'll move to our Gibson Area Hospital post-match show right after these. You're listening to IHSA Girls Volleyball on 104.9 WPXN.
If your farming business relies on an operating loan to manage day-to-day expenses, or if it's time to update, replace, or repair machinery, Federated Bank can help with that. At Federated Bank, you can borrow funds for new or used tractors and equipment, farm improvements, and to fund your day-to-day